they're fully automatic weapons. Sometimes I forget I gotta pull the trigger a couple more times. What's going on, man? He just goes by stuff.
Like the entire system is wired to it.
Yeah.
I'll work faster.
He stepped away. Not much, man. How are you? So I hear you're one of the people that need to be sherped through the raid, huh? Oh, you're fine. I'm still working on that right now. I'm doing the weekly really quick thing.
But just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way.
Whoa! That was weird. That sucked in the middle of my building down too.
Guardian down. Barrier is down. We can move now. Guardian down. The layer is up ahead, under that colony ship, just on the other side of all those devils.
He's dead. Black Hammer. It the legs count as critical shots, so I never have to reload. So you just keep hitting him in the legs, and then when he opens up, you just keep hitting him in that part, and those are all critical shots. And when he was open, when he was open, I was doing 21,000 damage to him. I gotta open up the comments.
Guardian down.
Yep. The fact that they put solar burn on this one is just hilarious. Yep.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our
I
city.
consider it to be
With
efficiency.
its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty. And they will
You
find
got a
ways to
package in the
survive.
tower.
They always do.
You ranked up your Vanguard. Stoff, you back yet? Take you to the tower real quick so you can see what's in the postmaster. So you guys want to do Crota? Do you want to do Prison of Elders? No, I'm taking you to the tower.
Guardian.
Holding on to him for what? No, it doesn't really matter.
You can tell by the eagle. We have some new.
I haven't really paid attention to it. So.
Interesting. I don't think Guardian.
What are you? Let me look. Hang on. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I mean, Titan. If you're a Titan, your bubble defender, your bubble is helpful. Yeah, I mean that's a good setup there, and then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean the blinding is probably a little bit more important, except for the Crota fight when we're trying to get heavy to drop. But he's not really one that's more or less useful. So I'm trying to think. I don't. Yeah, no, I mean it helps. Oh, here's Ray. What's up, Ray? You busy? You wanna do a raid? Okay. Stoff, do you want in too? Okay. I don't know who that guy that just joined is.
I think it's somebody on my friends list.
Oh. No, he's using his camera. That's fine. Let me know if he fixes his mic or whatever, because I had to mute him, so. If he wants to play, he can play. I mean, like, or he can do, I mean, we're looking for another person or two people for the raid, so. He could, no, I mean, we could, yeah, I don't have any problem helping him get some gear.
Cool. Is that you, James? Alright, I'm gonna join a group and you can follow me. We're gonna do a little raid.
Is that the only mic he has as his camera, or does he have a set of headphones or something?
Let me, is that, hey James, do you have another headset? Can you see if your dad has one? Oh, yeah, cause it sounds really loud. We can't hear. Well, I can join you after we do this raid.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, he definitely needs some stuff. Oh, I'm broadcasting. No, I just do it on PS Nation. What's he doing? Nightfall, Ray's here, Gray's here.
What are y'all doing?
Crota normal.
Okay.
We still getting a lot of interference from Black's microphone or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hey James, can I join you a little later? Because we're gonna.
No, he can. I mean, as long as if he wants to turn it off, he can turn it off. Or if he does any kind of headphones that have a mic, like iPhone headphones or anything.
Yeah, he does. Well, do you have any headphones like
No, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have to leave. I have no problem trying to get him some gear. So, because he'll level up quickly if I get him some gear.
Yeah, see if that works. Hey, what's up, Jalen? What level are you? Nice. Wait, you're higher than your brother.
What's up, Johannes? Johannes. He doesn't want to talk to you anyways. So. You want to give me a hand helping some people through Crota Normal real quick, Johannes? Thank you, sir. Have you ran sword before?
Yeah.
No, I mean, bring whatever you want to bring. Whatever you feel like it. Yeah, I'm just helping some guys, so they haven't done it before. Alright, hang on. Okay. Yeah, I'm flying in right now, so. Alright guys, so the first section of this, we're gonna build a bridge really quick and then we're gonna drop down and there's gonna be like something like 17 lamps. I don't remember the exact number, but as you run, you're gonna get something called the weight of darkness. We need to try to stay together as a group, and when we get to the lights, you'll start to see the weight of darkness on your screen come off. Like on the left side, it'll say weight of darkness, and then it'll start to decrease. When it gets down to like 2 or 0, you want to run to the next lamp. And so, first time doing it though, you might die some. So, I don't know. You're a pretty higher level, Ray, so you can probably take a little bit more hits. But if you guys don't know what's going on or are confused, please ask a question. If it comes down to it, I should, if most of us die, I should be able to do what I gotta do. So. Yeah, I'm sure stuff. Is he online? Alright, just hold up. We're gonna wait for Johannes. So. Oh, it'll be alright. No, jeez.
Guardian down.
It's alright, it happens. Okay, so right here, guys, like this is a lamp right here. So we're gonna run to that first lamp. Right now we don't have the weight of darkness at all. And then when you start stepping out away from the lights, you'll get the weight of darkness. If we hang out at the lamps too long, they'll explode. And also, like when you get to a lamp, you kind of want to turn around and shoot as much as stuff as you can. So, Ray, put that gun away. I don't know, not that one. Let me see. Oh, okay. I thought. What did you have? Yeah, you switched it. All right. Yeah, you don't get any points in the raid for that. So that's fine. Yeah, your Might will help you move faster, anyways. So all right, you got everybody ready? Let's go. Alright, move to the next lamp. Straight ahead. Alright, next lamp is to our right. So hang out here for a second, and the next one's to our left. It's alright, there's a hole, be careful. It's alright. Not with all the weight of darkness.
Down. Guardian down. Down.
That guy that's the 27, he might just have to stay down. He's gonna have a hard time.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
We can. I'm all right. I'm gonna keep going, Johannes.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Get myself all crossed up here.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh, the don't touch me's? A lot. Yeah, that weight of darkness hurts. I didn't even think about the first chest for you guys. I'm sorry. For who? Sometimes it randomly spawns.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Johannes is just down there reviving everybody. The weight of darkness will come off in a second. Just about. I'm walking to the drop right now. Anybody get any gloves or what did Black get?
What did you get, James?
Just shards? Darn it.
I got a rock.
Okay, so the way that this is going to work, and I'm not sure how this is going to go, so alright, everybody come down here. I want to teach you guys the mechanics of the raid, and so you guys have an understanding of it. So there is a plate right here, and that plate builds this bridge. There's a totem over here, this blue circle. There's one on the other side as well. You can see them because there's something in the air here. So those are totems. When we're building the plate, you have to stand inside this blue circle. If you don't, if one person's not in here when we're starting to build the bridge, then everybody dies.
Wait, what circle do we need to stand in so that people don't die?
There's a center plate and there's two totems. This is a totem right here. And there's another one on the other side that's identical to it. And then this center plate right here builds the bridge across. There's going to be some thrall coming out and some boomers, and then there's going to be a sword bearer that's going to come out of this big door up here at the top of these steps. When you kill him, he's going to drop a sword, and you have to pick that sword up, similar to like Blades of Crota mission, and you have to run across the bridge with the sword. If you try to run across the bridge without the sword, you die. And when you get on the other side, there's a gatekeeper, and you have to kill the gatekeeper with the sword. So, what we have to do is we have to send people across the bridge one at a time. So what's going to happen is when you go over there and the sword disappears, another sword bearer is going to show up over here, and we're going to try, and then you're going to send another person across. So. And then you keep on rinsing and repeating until you get all 6 across. And when you get all 6 across, you're going to fight some wizards and some ogres over there. Johannes, I think I'm going to have you go last. I'm going to go first. And then, so you can kind of like help. What's going to happen is on the other side of the bridge, there's the exact same setup. There's a plate and there's 2 totems. You can kind of see the totems from here. So, and there's one there and there's one here. So what'll happen is that we'll build the bridge, and then when we get 3 people on that side, we'll start building the bridge from that side. We'll have one person stand on the plate and then one person on each totem, and you guys will kind of see how it goes. We may or may not wipe, and we'll just see how it goes. And if we can't do it, Johannes and I will take care of it. Does anybody have any questions? Yeah, if you have the bubble and you want to pop it to protect the totem, like that's not a bad idea. So the order that I think that this is gonna go is I'm gonna go first. Gray Ghost, I think you'll go second. Who's Eber? I'm sorry, or no? What's your name? Yeah, Bear Fan. Is that what that says? Okay, Paul. Yeah, Paul. You can go third, and then Black can go fourth. Ray, you'll go fifth, and then Johannes will go sixth. All right. So I need Johannes. I want you to hold the middle with me the whole time. So I need Ray. I need you right here. All right, and then James, come with. James, come here. No, we're gonna split up into. We're gonna split up. So 2 here, and then 2 on the other one. And then Johannes and I will hold the center. You guys have to stay in the blue circle. Like when it starts to turn red, it can cause a problem. You can like dip out for a second and then come back, but you kind of have to stay in here. You'll see it. It'll turn like bright red. Once we get 3 people across, we'll build the bridge on the other side, and you guys don't have to worry about the totems here. You just have to worry about the enemies and the sword bearer. All right. It'll be all right. It's hard because you. It's hard, but I mean, because you guys have never done it before, but we'll be fine. So. Oh, I don't. This raid used to take, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and now it takes like 20 minutes. Yeah. So. No, it'll be all right. Like I said, if it comes down to it and we have to pull the plug, Johannes and I know what to do when we get 2 people on the other side. We'll be fine. All right, is everybody ready? All right, you guys on the totems, if you look over this way, this is where your first set of enemies are going to come from. They're going to climb, some thralls are going to climb up over the edges. I'm going to run out of ammo doing this. Same thing over here, Ray and James. They're going to come from right here. All right, Johannes, let's go. It'll be all right, guys. Trust me. You got the plate, Johannes? I'm going.
Guardian down.
All right, gatekeeper's dead. Yeah, the next sword bearer is gonna come out. You guys are gonna have to kill it.
Guardian down.
All right, that's all right. Somebody's got to make sure they're on that totem. Ray, you okay over there? All right. When you get over here, you're gonna see a gatekeeper. He's a big blue-looking guy. Just R2 him like 3 times. He should be right around me. Nice. Get off that plate. Off that plate. Off that plate. Gray. Okay. Not until we get 1 more across. No. I was just talking to Gray Ghost.
Guardian down.
It's alright. Either Paul or how many we got? 2 dead over there? No, we got 1 dead. Oh, we got 1 dead on each side. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Hang on. Revive Black if you can. Okay. Gray, get ready. I'm gonna pick you up. Send James across. Oh, Johannes, what?
Guardian down.
Gray, come over here by me. No, I'm sorry, Ray. I was talking to Ghost. Ray, I'm on the other side of the map. So if somebody go to the center and pick Johannes up. If you need to, yeah, for a second, it's fine, because nobody's building the bridge right now. Whoa. No, he'll come out when we kill the sword bearer. You'll see him. You can't damage him. Anybody that picks the sword up and go across the bridge, who's ever comfortable, just grab it and go. Oh, okay. On the totem. Alright, no big deal. We weren't on the totems, guys, so. Well, anytime that we're on the somebody's on the center plate, I'll show you. So you guys can see what'll happen. I'll show you. Watch. Stand up. Everybody stay up here. When you're not standing on the totems, this is what can happen. Watch the totems. You see them turning red? And then the longer I stand on here, then it just says, forget you. Bye-bye. Yeah. So what's going to happen though? This is why this is like a 6-man activity. So like I said, we start with 3 groups of 2. 2 on a totem, 2 on the center plate, 2 on a totem. 1 goes across, kills the gatekeeper, and then we have 1 on the plate, 2 on a totem, and 2 on a totem. Another guy goes across, so we have 1 on a plate, 1 on a totem, 2 on a totem. Another guy goes across. Now we have 1, 1, 1. On the other side, we start building the bridge. We have 1 guy on the other side across the bridge. We have a guy on the plate, guy on the totem, guy on the totem. We build the bridge. That's how you guys on this side can step off the totems because we're building the bridge and we're protecting the totems. Am I speaking Chinese or do you guys get it? Yeah, it is. It's a puzzle. So what happens is when we start building the bridge on the other side, then you guys kill the gatekeeper. You don't have to worry about the center plate or the totems anymore on this side. You kill the sword bearer, run across, and now all of a sudden we have 4. And then that's 1 more person helping protect the totem and kill enemies. And then we have 5 across, and then we have the whole team across. Alright, so split up again, guys, on your totems. Is everybody ready? Yep. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go get him, Johannes. Of the team?
Guardian down.
Oh, it's alright. That's why there's 2 there. Yeah. Soon, you'll see him. Yeah, you're too low of a level. He's probably over by me. Send Black across next. Or James. Just make sure you guys stay on the totems. Go pick up the sword, James. Pick up the star. Alright. Go back by Ray, James. Pick that sword up. James, when you get across the bridge, I want you, as soon as you cross the bridge, I want you to immediately hit triangle and drop the sword. Alright, drop it. Drop it, triangle. I see him. Okay, hang on a second. This might not have been the best decision, so hang on. I didn't think about this long term, so... What are you doing? If you guys have the bridge built across, that'd be great. Alright, where's the gatekeeper? Find the gatekeeper. Get off the plate. Yeah.
Guardian down.
Okay, we gotta build the bridge for them, guys. We have enough over here. Get on some totems. We're gonna start building the bridge on this side. Spread out on some totems. Somebody's gotta be over here on this totem. It's alright. I need somebody on this side. Somebody's gotta come on this side. I'm gonna pick up who are... Is this Black on this side? Yeah, alright. I'll get the gatekeeper. I'll aggro the gatekeeper.
Guardian down.
Alright. No, we're all dead. Who self-resed? Oh. Oh, I don't know how he didn't die. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna do it an easier way. Johannes, you and I are gonna go across first. So, I need we're gonna do it this way. So Gray Ghost and James over here. James? Okay. And then, Paul, how are you feeling holding totems? Do you think you can hold a totem by yourself for a little bit? Okay. Ray, I want you in center with us for a little bit and staying on the middle plate with Johannes and I. And you stay on the middle plate the whole time. Johannes, I'm going to go across first, and then you're going to come across, and then we're going to let them die, and then we're going to take care of it. So, no, we got it, guys. So, well, I'm trying to teach it to you guys, but then at the same time, to be honest with you, I don't want to sit here for an hour. So, Ray, you're just going to hang out in the center with us and help us build the bridge. And mainly, I need you to be here to make sure the bridge stays built when Johannes goes across, okay? Yep, and as long as the other... Oh, we started. Okay, I must have touched the plate, so... Die, Gatekeeper, jeez. No, you're good. He just wasn't dying for me. I hit him with 2 Galahorns. No, it won't be an instant. You can step off the plate for a second if you and Johannes are both on there. Alright. I'm across. Gatekeeper's dead. Johannes, get ready. Stay on the plate, Ray. Stay on the plate. Alright, Ray, you can stay there, and then we can try to get... I don't know if Gray's going to be able... If James is going to be able to hold a plate by himself. I'd like to try to bring Gray Ghost across next. As long as you stay on that totem. Kill it. Go, Gray. Go kill the sword bearer. Alright, pick it up as long as the bridge is there. Get across that bridge. Get across that bridge. Get off the plate, Ray. Get off the plate. Kill the gatekeeper, Gray. Right here. Get on a totem, Johannes. Right where I am at, Gray. Come here. Alright, guys. We're going to start building the bridge on this side. You guys don't have to worry about the plates or the totems. Kill the gatekeeper, or kill the sword bearer, though, and then come over here. Whatever order. I would bring James over next. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty. Paul, feel free to try to kill the gatekeeper and come over if you want. You can get off that totem and stuff. Yep. Paul, you have free reign. You can run wherever you want. Yeah, you can. It would just be difficult because you're 3 levels below everything.
partying down.
Okay, that's fine. That's not a big deal, guys. All right, off the totems, off the plate, guys. All right, now we're gonna get an ogre on the left side and an ogre on the right side. We got to kill the ogres, and then the checkpoint's done. Yes, it is Crota. We're not at Crota yet, but. Anybody see any ogres yet? Okay. Whoa. Alright, I got an ogre over here. Alright, I got a dead ogre over here. Good bubble. Except for the ogres in the bubble. Alright, there you go. Give it a second. Give it a second. Yep, that's some raid gear. No gear? Alright, the bridge will form in a second, guys, and then you can just come across. Halfway done, guys. Those boots are good, because they probably have the heavy ammo perk on them, so those are going to be worth leveling up. They're just as good as the boots you already have in terms of the light level, but they probably have a better perk for the heavy weapon. So, alright. Okay, so this next hallway, guys, there's going to be 2 shriekers in the hallway. We have to kill the shriekers in order for us to progress through the hallway, otherwise there's an invisible wall. Okay? Yeah, that's what I was hoping to get you, some gear. Oh, the door closed. Darn. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Alright, we're gonna drop down the hole. Normally, if you guys get through this quick enough, there's this doorway right here. There's a chest in there. You can get shards and energy from it. Okay, so stay here. So this one is it's really hard to explain this. Okay, so this is the crystal room right above me. There is 2 regular wizards, one on the left, one on the right, and there's also a wizard in the middle. When you come out, there's 2 towers to the left and to the right side. We need to kill the wizards, one on each side, and the shrieker on each side to open up this room that this crystal's in, and there's another wizard in there, and we have to kill her before her song ends, because when her song ends, everybody dies. So there's a there's a yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go left. Johannes, I'm gonna have you go right. You got your galley, right, Johannes? Okay. James, come with me. And yeah, Grey Ghost, come with me. Sindred and Paul go with Johannes. Johannes, take them to the tower and then go pull the wizard out. Okay. Alright, guys. So you got one group's gonna follow Johannes, one group's gonna follow me. Try to just run by these guys or jump over them. It's not worth your time. So we're gonna go up these steps. Watch out for this guy. Oh, you little punk. You put up the shield up. There, now you're dead. Now you're gonna come up here, guys. Hang out right here, and I'll be right back. Okay, Wizard and Shrieker's dead on my side.
Guardian down.
Shrieker's down. Everybody come over here on the far left side of the map where I am. Yeah, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the head of PS Nation. Alright guys, so we got both Shriekers dead. We're going to go in here and we're going to kill the main wizard. When she starts singing, you'll get a clock on your screen. Gray, everybody come on this side. Gray, Black, I'm sorry man, it's going to get worse. The levels get higher. Come over where Paul and Gray, I'm over here guys. Far left side of the map. Alright. Where's she at? She's in the front of the room. I felt that, Johannes. Did you hit me with that? No, we're gonna die. It's alright. Before the 30 seconds is up. Yep. So I mean, that's fine. I just kind of wanted to show you guys how it worked, and so now you guys know, like, kill the wizard, kill the Shrieker, and then everybody move onto that far side where I was, and then when she starts singing, we'll all run in there. Yep. So same thing, spread out again. Alright, everybody good? Alright. So you guys can go to the tower without me now, right? You know where you're going? Alright.
Guardian down.
Alright, everybody over here on these steps. Down the bottom of the steps. Watch out for the shrieker stuff. Okay. No, she stays in that center room. We just can't. Once we killed both shriekers, that's when we can get to her. We couldn't get to her before until we killed both shriekers because they were holding. They were making walls. Yep. Alright, everybody out. Out of these rooms. Go back to the towers. Just kill everything that you see. There you go. What did everybody get? Did I get the exotic drop and nobody else got it? Ugh. Yeah, I'm actually disappointed in that. I wanted it for other people. Yeah, but that's like the 5th time I've gotten that gun. No, it's only in Vault of Glass. Whoa. Okay. Not sure how that happened, but... Johannes will get me in a minute, that's fine. Okay, are we pretty much cleared out? Okay, everybody back into that main room where we killed that wizard, over here. You have to leave? It's only gonna take like, you got like 10 minutes, man? It's only gonna take us like 10 more minutes, so you're gonna miss a chance at a drop at a exotic and a weapon. Okay, bud. See you, bud. Yeah, I know. He needs stuff. What's going on, Flame Dragon? Who else do I have online here? If you want to, Glenn, we got Crota checkpoint on normal if you would like to join. Okay. No, he's playing Rocket League. Okay, well here, I'm gonna explain this to you guys since you guys have never done this and he knows what he's doing. So, alright. So pretty much, we all have to stand on this crystal, and then what'll happen is this whole room will close in again. Like all this, where everybody, like right here, will close off. And then there'll be a bunch of, on the left side and the right side, there'll be a bunch of knights and things that we just have to kill. Just be careful, try not to take any damage, because the presence of Crota stops your health from regenerating. No. I mean, it'll help protect you, yeah. So if you want to pop the bubble, and that's fine. I mean, we'll kill some things, and then what we'll do is once this whole upper part is cleared out, the left side and the right side, we're all going to run over here. And we're going to make sure that everybody's ready. Does everybody have a rocket launcher? Okay. Well, don't use a heavy ammo synth yet, because you might get heavy ammo from the killing the things in here. So we'll stand right here and we'll wait until everybody's ready to go. So you should have a rocket launcher equipped. And then what's going to happen is as a team we're going to run out here, and you guys are all going to come over here. And we're going to stand right here. Okay, but there's gonna be a piece of glass right here, just so you know. So you're not gonna be able to just kind of go through like this. It won't work. So you have to go outside and do it. This door straight ahead here is gonna open, and another sword bearer is gonna come out. He looks just like the one we killed at the bridge part. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we need to kill him as quick as possible, and he'll drop the sword. Crota is gonna be standing right here. You're gonna see. I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna pick the sword up. And I'm going to move over here. And then I'm going to say shoot Crota. And when I say that, use your rocket launchers and shoot at Crota. If you do not have a rocket launcher that tracks, shoot at his feet. He'll go down on a knee, and I'll run up here and I'll hit him. And then I'll run away. And then he'll stand up. And he'll glow like orange for a second. As soon as he stops glowing orange, you need to fire rockets at him again. And he'll go down on a knee, and I'll hit him with the sword again. The sword will disappear. And we'll have to like rinse and repeat, and then Crota will move. He'll walk this way. And he'll stand right here. Right here. So, after he's there, after you guys put him down for the second time, everybody needs to run on this side of the wall right here and hide like this. Tuck yourself close against the wall and hide like this. And then he'll go back to center. Crota will move back to the middle part where he was, and we'll kill the sword bearer, and then we'll hit him with the sword again. Is everybody cool with that? No, just you probably, if you have Red Death, that'll probably just help you because it'll regen your health. And then, do you have Hunger of Crota or no? Okay. Oh no, you're 34. Like, just bring one of your pulse rifles, whatever you're happy with, and shoot truth at him. Yeah. Just because that's the only other tracking rocket launcher I can remember you having. In 331? Yeah, that's fine then. You can use that in Red Death then. That's fine. Okay.
Do I need shield, I assume?
Yeah, bubble, please. Blessing.
Yep. Alright. Oh god, I have to find it. Okay, where are you? Oh, I'm way down here. Okay. I'm outside. I need to get something on.
Where are you? No, no, you're fine. Yeah, yeah, no, you're fine down there. What'd you say, Ray? I'm sorry? No. 1 second, guys.
Everybody miss me? Oh wait, I gotta build my super ups and dance for a little while. Does that build it up? That was a big rumor for a long time, so now we do this joke.
That's what. No, that's fair enough.
Okay, well, I think if somebody, if you want to try to get like a couple of focus of light, I can give my super when we're done.
Okay. I should be able to do that. Hang on, let me try this. 1 second then.
Oh, let me.
Don't pop heavy yet. Don't pop heavy until we see if there's any... Okay. Alright, so is everybody... we may or may not do it the first time, guys. Like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because I know you guys are still learning. So, does anybody have any questions? No, it's normal. So, alright, so everybody on the plate. Oh shoot, I lost my super when I switched my subclass. Gosh darn. Yeah, that's all glass there, guys. You can't do any damage. Alright, everybody on the far left side. Alright, everybody got rocket launchers? Everybody got enough rockets? Everybody good? Alright, let's go. Stay up there, guys. Go bubble now. Shoot Crota, guys. Don't run around. I'm gonna go run. Point at him. He'll point at you. Don't shoot at anything, guys, please. You'll piss Crota off. Flame Dragon items and sign up, and I'll do this like twice a week or once a week. it's getting to the point where the only thing that's gonna keep my interest in it is teaching people right now. So, no, it's fine. It's part of the somebody's got to learn. So, yeah, he does that little jig. I'm gonna go. All right, everybody, go straight and go back out to the middle part. He's probably not out yet. He was out? Okay. Whoa, hello. I gotta heal up. Crap. Yep. Don't worry about it. Alright, go ahead and shoot. Oh crap. Oh, I missed a jump. When you go, no, hit him again. No, never mind. Sword's gone. Sword's gone. Everybody, drop down. Drop down. In here, in this hallway. Yep. Sorry, guys, that's my fault. Gray down here. Gray down here. It's okay. It's alright, guys. That's my fault, so. Stay here, Crota's up there. Okay. No, stay down there. Stay down there. Anybody? Nah, not yet. You see sword? Oh, I see him. Yeah, Dar. Okay. Whoa. Why is it me that it happened to? Shoot the... Oh, jeez. Shoot the planet guys above Crota. Oh, I'll get... A thrall ran in front of me when I tried to rocket launcher the... When somebody dies, the Crota summons an oversoul, which if you don't kill the oversoul, can kill everybody. So... Alright. We got it, though. It's fine. I missed a jump, guys. I messed up twice, so that's my fault. Group up over there, guys. So. Alright, is everybody ready? Alright, go ahead. Go to the center. Alright, go ahead and bubble. Shoot Crota, guys. When he stops glowing, shoot him again. Good job. Tuck around that wall, yep. Shoot Crota, yep. Oh, come on, how? Gosh. I was, Nice. Yeah, back down. Chihonis, I'm available as soon as you can get over here. Gotta be kidding me. It's for health. Alright, let me find this ogre. I got him. Both ogres are dead. Whoa. That hurt. Chihonis, I need that chalice. I got it. Stay downstairs. Stay down there. You're fine as long as you can see Crota. All right, shoot him from there. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I know. So it's been a long time since. Yeah. Johannes, you want to do it, or you? Okay. All right. I just haven't done it. Like, this is my first time running sword, like, in 4 months. So. We got it though. I mean, you guys are learning the mechanics of it, so. That should be okay. I mean, the bubble isn't as big of a deal on normal as it is on hard mode. Okay. Alright, is everybody good? Rocket launchers loaded, everything? Alright. Stay down here, stay down here, stay down here. Just fight him from down here. Not yet, don't shoot yet. Now shoot. Go, 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 go. Johannes, how's your health? Okay. Bear, how's your health? Okay. Yes, he is. He's right here. Shoot Crota, shoot Crota. Who got fourth horseman? Somebody got an exotic. It's a good shotgun. What else did anybody else get? Song of Ear Ute. Very good machine gun. Anybody else? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll go to space. Some of you guys should have got emblems and shaders. Cryptographic. You got a helmet? That's yeah, that's good. Ah. Anybody else get anything yellow? Did it, Ray, did you get any weapons? Oh, you got Swordbreaker, that's right. Okay, it's a void shotgun. It's very, very good. Did, some of you guys should have got trophies, too, for completing a raid, right? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Once you know the how it works. But you guys got to remember that was your first time. Like I was teaching you guys how to cross the bridge. I was teaching you how to kill the witch, and teaching how to kill Crota. So that's all not easy things, and it really only took us an hour and a half. And Torgo and Staff can attest to it. We've been on Crota hard on the Crota checkpoint for more than an hour and a half before. So. Anybody have anything in the postmaster? Okay, shaders and emblems. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to Destiny 101 problems. So, alright guys, well, I'm going to jump off. So, like I said, if you want to try to do something again next week, just go on the forum and put your name on there and say what you want to do, and we'll try to do this again sometime next week. And I'll put the replay on YouTube tonight. Yeah. It's alright. You guys. It's alright. You guys have a good night.